The new, improved, updated Linksys Wireless-G Router. That's what you're looking at right here. It's new and it's improved because the antenna is hidden. It actually looks a lot cooler than the last model. I'm not sure if it was last year's or a couple years ago, but it's pretty much their updated version of the Wireless-G router that everyone uses. I mean, everybody's got one of those. It's like the staple Wireless-G router. Linksys, owned by Cisco, mind you. Huge, huge company. Take a look at the back. Now, not only is this Wireless-G, but you also have 4 gigabit Ethernet ports. And the thing that's cool about this, well, right here we have a reset button. I don't remember that on my Wireless-G router. That's really handy. You just press the reset button instead of having to unplug it and replug it back in. You know, sometimes the web goes down and it makes your servers go, oh no, what happened? What happened? And then you just got to get down on the floor and unplug it and replug it back in, but you can't find it. After you unplug it one time, you can never find it. You're like, stupid plug, I can't find it, I can't find it. Well, now it's just as simple as pressing that button, except you have to do it with a pencil. But you have to make sure it's a little complicated, but it's much easier. There's the WAN port as well. Now, with Wireless-G, you're going to get 54 megabits per second, and here's what I like about this unit. It's the perfect speed if you're just surfing the web. If you're doing some file sharing and that sort of thing, it's much quicker to go with the wireless option. But here's the real benefit in this. You can use it as an access point as well. And what does an access point mean? Well, you can plug up a couple different computers, and each one of these can use it to send a signal to the other one, making it sort of like a wired connection, except it's not wired from one to the other. So it's a great way to do networking, and you can put one of these in one room and one of them in the other, and they'll communicate with each other. So they're friendly, they're nice, they're happy. Now, another thing that people want to know about when they're picking up a wireless router is, protection, security, because you got people outside just sitting there with laptops going, let me see if I can get into this guy's stuff here, and I'm just going to look around in his files and email him pictures of cake. And, that's what they do. And what do you guys do, Eric? You war drive? They drive around and try to get into your information. We don't want that. This one has the most up-to-date protection. It's WPA2, which is 256-bit. You can also use WEP 64-bit and the 128-bit version of that, and WPA1. So you got 1, 2. You got a lot of different protection options, and it's all depending on what your other hardware is going to work with. It'll let you put in a password, and then it'll put in a string. How hard is it to break WPA2? Have you broken that one? That one's like the hardest, right? There you go, you've got it with this one. So you get Wireless-G, 54 megabits per second. You can use it as an access point, and it's pretty much all you need to get wireless going in your house. Plus, you can hook up 4 computers through the wired ports, and those will have a full 1,000 megabits per second of speed. That's faster than USB. That's a lot faster than USB. So if you want to do some file sharing, or you want to play some games, hook it up through the wired. So that's the Linksys. This thing looks really nice. The antennas are on the inside. It's a nice thing. Very pretty. What do you guys think? Pretty?
Yeah, that's sweet.
It really is. It looks like an alien's head. Doesn't it? I don't know. If you guys have questions, click on Q&A. It's at the top of the page. I'll see you next time. For more information on the Linksys Wireless-G Broadband Router, go to CompUSA.com, locate the search box, and type L48-2636. Then press enter. You can also call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 1-800-CompUSA.